Hey everybody, Eddie Gunks here. We'll do a little talking about some lenses that we have that people are interested in. Portrait lenses of various makes and models and descriptions. These are a few of the more sought after lenses. We'll talk about each one of these in the next coming weeks. But today I'd like to talk mainly about this front lens here. This is a very interesting lens. This is a Jamin lens. It's a French-made Petzval style lens. This lens probably dates to the middle or early 1850s. Let me see if we can see the name. Hope we can see that. I don't get it too close and then it'll blur. Jamin Brass. Now, what makes this lens interesting is that it has an extra element that most of them do not have. The lens was designed this way. It's a Petzval style lens, which means there's two air-spaced lenses in the rear and two cemented lenses in the front. That's the Petzval design. So this lens, as you can see, has a nice cap. Now this knob here loosens and the lens comes apart. Okay. Now they do this so the lens can be used in landscape mode. Now, landscape mode is when you use just the cemented front group of the lens and you shoot pictures. That was the original photographic lens type. Here's the special. Back this up a little bit. Here's the special part on this. This is the extra. That's the washer house stop. Okay, here is the inside lens that you can see. I'll remove that. This is usually always missing. Very rare to find that lens. So it has a piece of glass in the front, nothing here, and this is the airspace group back here. So what you do is you remove, this would be on the board, the camera. You remove this, you take this piece. All right, they all work a little differently. Some I'll show you a little later, but this would be mounted on your camera, so you would just screw this piece on, and then you have the cemented doublet in landscape mode. That's very interesting. As I say, most lenses are not that complete. They're usually missing that front element, but that's how you make it into a landscape lens. So the focal length of this lens with just the front and the rear is about 6 inches. Now you can combine different focal lengths. You can combine it with this piece of glass here and shoot these two, or you can remove the front glass and shoot only, it comes out like this, okay, and then shoot only the middle one and the rear, and so there's several different combinations to do. Let me just put this back together again. They all come apart in a very interesting way. They're all a little different. There was nothing standardized really back then, but as you can see, I'll just put it all together. This is the little washer stop. You can get different sizes. You can make them. And again, this would screw onto your flange that would be on your camera. Okay. We will return this back to the way it normally is. Put the hood back on. I'm sorry, yep, slide it back in, tight now. If you can see that this is adjustable here, that does not do anything except for change your focal length. You do not get any soft focus or any aberrations or bokeh or swirlies or whatever you have. It would just change the focal length of the lens. So again, it's a pretty unique lens. Not many have all the parts. This one happens to have it. I happen to have another lens that has all the parts that I'll be showing you later. But until next time, hope you enjoyed this. Eddie Gunks. Please check back. I'll have some more neat old camera lenses to show you. See ya!